что, катаны, всем привет, с вами снова Лина с возвращением в Life is Strange. Дайте мне взять мышку. У нас здесь апокалипсис Today, и мы пытаемся добраться до Уоррена, который вот уже здесь, в соседнем помещении. Спасем наш залив. Я пытаюсь. Я пытаюсь. Я делаю, что могу.
Max.
Фрэнк.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground.
Фрэнк.
Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Уоррен герой.
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No more music.
No, I'm just a pussy.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Pompidou. Who is a good boy? Так, надо посидеть, я не могу. Помпиду, садись со мной. Будем сидеть вместе. О.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Все, встаем. Помпиду, нам надо возвращаться к работе. Ну, ты можешь лежать, конечно же.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Так, я на него пока посмотрю.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Уоррен просто огнище. Просто огнище. Но мне надо рассказать кое-какие информации для Джойс и...
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Для Джойс и Фрэнка.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Мы не можем
Not
сказать
in this
Джойс.
storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up.
Если Дэвид не вылез из бункера, то
Sorry about
Дэвид
all
точно
this,
в
Joyce.
безопасности.
Don't be
Как и
silly.
труп
It's
Джефферсона.
not
Можешь
like you
выкинуть,
dubbed this
выкинуть его
tornado
наружу.
on your own.
I mean, I'm also
Пусть его
sorry
чайки
about
разнесут,
everything with
когда
David.
закончится.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his
Так, если
bounds.
слышите шум, не обращайте
I
внимания.
had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, And I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe.
Да, мы сейчас не можем сказать, что мы были в руках у психопата-маньяка, который пытался нас убить. Мне кажется, Джойс уже достаточно. Я бы сказала, конечно, был бы выбор.
He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce.
Да.
I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I
David
know he
шикарный.
would do anything for you.
Просто
And
10 из
Chloe.
10.
I know.
Ладно, 9 из 10.
And yes, he's
Небольшие
not
проблемы с
brilliant, but
характером.
that's okay. He's not
Он
supposed to be.
пытается.
You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Дадут ли мне сказать Фрэнку, что случилось с Рэйчел?
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
As long as I have my Pompadour with me.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure?
Я
I mean, how do you
видела
know?
ее тело.
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompadour hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Твоя наркота, Фрэнк.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No, what have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad. The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Нет, если я что-то смогу с этим сделать.
I was
Уоррен.
just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Уоррен.
Look
Ой,
at
не
Warren.
туда.
Always trying.
Вот сюда. Вот он, герой нашего дня.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
О,
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish
пожалуйста,
I would
скажи.
have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that
Что-то у
happen.
вас анимация
I have to
лицевая
do
сломалась.
something, Warren.
Max. Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
В очередь.
Where is he?
Dead. History.
О, лицевая анимация.
Which I need to
Вот,
change
чтобы не сломалась,
fast to make it
починилась
right
нормально.
again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Ну, как я сказала, из того,
Even
что
in
мы
the environment.
перемотали время и спасли Хлою, случается торнадо. Если мы хотим, чтобы торнадо не случилось, мы должны дать Хлою сдохнуть.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ребята, ну вы знаете меня. Вы знаете, что я захочу сделать. Вы посмотрите на это сокровище. Я не могу вам пальцами показывать. Вы же ничего не видите. Вы посмотрите на это сокровище. Соси.
For luck.
Да! Да, девчуля.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
Я тебя читаю, как
I'm going to
открытую
make the
книгу.
right choices from now on.
А у тебя еще лицо с
swear.
субтитрами.
That's why you're Super Max.
Фокусируемся. Ти-ти-ти-ти-ти-ти.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Да, это прям перед вечеринкой.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan
Nathan
right
Merck.
now. He's gonna
Sorry,
away from
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
Нейтан мертв.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody
Она
again.
даже
Are
не
you coming?
слушает. Она даже не слушает нас. Никогда. Мы можем ревайндить время. Мы знаем всякое дерьмо. Мы ей говорим в лицо. Она никогда нас не слушает. Нейтан мертв.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
Она не
That fucker is
слушает.
already dead? How do you know that?
Потому что...
I was there.
Потому что я
Please tell me
ревайндю
exactly what
время.
happened. Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Как меня эта манда бесит,
Excuse me,
боже
I'm going
мой.
to that party to make sure he never hurt.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Because
Тыщ.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who
Так,
dragged you
отлично, у
into
меня
all this
вроде
shit.
мозги
Nobody,
включились
especially
опять.
you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No.
Скажите
Not this
Дэвиду, просто
Chloe,
скажите
I can't
Дэвиду.
keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again.
Дэвиду,
I
скажите.
know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Воскресила твоего отца, убила тебя. Что еще я делала?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
Звоните
I
Дэвиду.
hear you, Max.
В любой непонятной
Do you
ситуации
think we
вообще
should let
просто
Jefferson get away with torture and
на
murder?
коротком
Of course
наборе.
not.
Да,
If
спасибо,
we tell
Макс. На
David,
коротком
he'll
наборе у нас
believe us,
всегда
and we
должен
can
быть
actually
Дэвид.
stop him, right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Потому что он любит тебя, дебил. Как?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious?
Слушай,
can't see him showing any
он
feeling.
был просто в мясо.
Except towards my mom.
Сопли,
So what's your
слюни.
plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Торнадец. Да, я же говорю, нам нужно, чтобы Хлоя умерла, чтобы торнадо не было.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart.
Наоборот.
Traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Когда-нибудь у нас заткнется про Рэйчел по любому поводу
The
вообще.
lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Как связаны Рэйчел и торнадо? Расскажите мне, пожалуйста.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Так. Добро пожаловать в приход... Да,
Alfred
блин!
Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
Какого сена?
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
The shadow,
This might be hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
you
and
go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images
Chose
of hopeless
that.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Какого
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
О,
Everybody's gone now.
да.
Have I totally
Походу.
fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Наташ, мы все уронили. Мы все уронили, Наташ.
That's awful.
Ауф. Я не знала, что здесь какая-то фотка висит.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Поп Вайн, Гранжу пришел конец, включая все последние работы Марка Джефферсона. 10 причин завести электронную почту.
Oh, that's too creepy.
У. Мы сломали все. Вообще все.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die.
Not yet, you bastard.
Макс, если ты это читаешь, значит ты мертва. Мистер Джефферсон, целую, обнимаю.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Нихуй.
This can't be real.
О, Рэйчел Эмбер. Хоть что-то в порядке здесь. Так. Все пропали, но шмотки Виктории на месте. Лавли.
This is definitely not for reals.
Синапс от Марка Джефферсона. Нуарная красота. Аналоговая против цифрового. Кто победит? Заменилась на Макс. Все Макс. Везде Макс. Только Макс. Только Моника.
Oh no.
Разрушенный маньяк, хотел сказать. Нет, разрушенный маньяк, к счастью, пропал из этого кабинета. А это разрушенный маяк.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Это мы типа раскапываем труп Рэйчел почему-то в лесу.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Макс Колфилд неудачница, она приносит боль всем, кому помогает. Да, лузеры дня, фотоконкурс 2013. Макс уже победила, потому что уже проиграла, так что можно не заморачиваться с участием. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I like it. Так, вроде все потрогали, да? Давайте посмотрим.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
О, господи.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Джизус, ты чё меня напугал так?
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Во-первых, я хотела прокомментировать, типа, какое-то ёбнутое предложение. Есть варианты просто сидеть и ничего не делать. Наша проявочная. Вот, знаете, я не буду это вставлять на монтаже, мне слишком лень. Просто мем, наберите Бакс Банни коммунист. Наша проявочная. Наша проявочная.
I like to think of it as
О,
our dark realm.
О, господи, фу.
It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the
Меня сейчас
storm.
тошнит.
Of course, Max.
Отвратительно.
I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life
Отошел.
and death.
Отошел
We
от
are
меня.
going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure.
Нет.
I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Отошли. Все. Слава богу, он исчез.
Can't be real.
Фу, отвратительно.
I don't believe it.
Просто отвратительно. Я ушла отсюда. Какая гадость. У меня аж, знаете, мурашки по мурашкам. О, свечи. Просто хочется, знаете, так снять с себя свою кожу и пойти постирать ее, потому что... Так, между прочим, это общага, а не школа. В свечах. Романтики. Женская общага, важно точно. Кейт. О, это типа как было бы, если бы Кейт умерла, вот эти вот фото и тогда... О, блядь. Все плохо или все плохо, как думаете? Кейт, ты не умерла, и все хорошо. Кейт.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Forgot about you, buddy. Release the keys.
Какого? Казалось бы, причем здесь 5. Нам, наверное, надо в свою комнату. 219.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Ключи. Ключи. Где ключи? Ключ. 218.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
218 это наша. Нет, наша 219. 218 это чья? 220.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
220. 218. Так, я в шмотках Хлои. Ой, Хлоя, Рэйчел Эмбер. Которую мне дала Хлоя. Вот так вот. Рэйчел Эмбер. Это... Какой состав был, когда она училась? Здесь была какая-то Тара Гарсия. 224-я Рэйчел Эмбер.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Нам нужны ключи или нет?
Rachel saved my life.
Или можно
So
просто
Rachel
зайти?
took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Джефферсон.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Так, я теперь Виктория. Сак Виктория. Я забыла, какая комната у Виктории. Напротив моей, по-моему, да, напротив моей.
Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors.
Виктория Сосатбу. Виктория loves the D.
I think my entries for the contest might be too good.
Сюда. Так, я снова Макс. Нет, ну может мы что-то интересное увидим? Нет, я все еще знаю, где наша комната. Белочка.
This one is for Samuel.
Hi, guys. Я надеюсь, вы меня не сожрете, я вас вроде кормила. Орешками. Окей. Так, наша дверь, в нее мы сейчас войдем, может там что-нибудь интересное показывают. Так, ну, по крайней мере, без мертвых китов. Так, надо Да, в обратном порядке, короче. Даже про инвентарь говорю. Окей. Интерфейс, вот это слово. Наоборот. О, хорошая походка, мне нравится. Шешня верзил. Рэйчел! Оленя Рэйчел. Нам туда надо. Ты здесь так и был всегда? Делаем фотку в обратном порядке. По-моему, эта хуйня в кабинете была. Так, ну мы видели Рэйчел Леня. Телаут. И того.
Don't try to hide, Max.
Oh,
get over here.
Jesus.
Let me capture you.
Не надо. У нас время. Так. Остановились. У нас время, поэтому давайте в эти пряточки мы поиграем с вами в следующей серии. А на этом все. Всем спасибо. И пока-пока. Что за хуйня? Короче, мы все сломали. Мы все сломали. Мы сломали просто все. Все, пока-пока.